For some reason, I don't think Webster's dictionary defines him. Hi everyone, this is Triple T, and today I'm taking a look at Mattel Cartoon Collection Webstor. And again, I like the packaging and the illustration, but again, I'm cursed with the international version. I just wish they printed text on every box they released, because I miss the text. If you're listening, Mattel, stop not printing English text on boxes. But it is nice, and it shows him stealing the little statue that turns into a demon. And speaking of that statue, you actually have that right here, done in a very, very detailed way. Looks really nice. Would I been happier without it? No. But do I think it's necessary? No. Can I turn the head? No. But it looks like you can, but you can't. Really. I'm going to eat you. I'm going to ravage. And then, of course, we have Webster himself, and he is very, 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 very blue with red eyes and a nice harness. And yeah. Okay. Let's go over him close up, shall we? He has some nice detailing on his head. He has these, I don't know, horns maybe? Well, if you look at the ears, he's a horny devil. I don't really know if he is a devil or not, but he has those fangs and red eyes, and they do actually look really, really good on him. I mean, look at that side jaw. This is his other side jaw. For some reason, I was thinking of side boob gag from Family Guy. And the harness is fairly nice. It doesn't really do much, but it moves around. I don't know if you can Yeah, you can untab it here. So you can just pop that out and take it off. And you have a very, let's call it undetailed belt in a very nice orange color. Almost the same as that. It's a bit different, but still, it's about the same. And you have some Skeletor feet on him. Looks really nice. I like those big boots, and I cannot lie. Okay, this is a cartoon collection figure, so it's going to do the same thing that every other collection does, but I'm going to go through it anyway. The head rotates, looks up and down. You can push it back and push it forward. Like that. Arms go to a T. You can rotate them around. You have a swivel at the elbow. You can bend the elbow to 90 almost. And the hands go in and out. Yeah. He comes with two gripping hands for some reason, but that's better than anything else, I think. You have a waist rotation. And he can get his legs forward that much and basically nothing back. How far to the side? No, just like that. So that's not too much. And he has a swivel at the boot cut. And the feet go up and down and all the way around if you want to. And this is the first character that actually has a action feature that I've looked at. I mean, it's not much of an action feature because, well, but it does have an action feature. You can pull this out, and afterwards you can just wind it back up for some strange reason. And it's perfectly windable. If you want him to go up, you have to wind this with him actually down, and that doesn't really work for me, because when you wind it, you have to pull him a bit, and that's just pulling this out again. So this is more for just displaying him hanging or actually holding the line like that, because that works fairly well. And of course, you can hang him, and it stays where it should. Let's wind this up, shall we? He's constantly winding me up. I wonder why. Let's leave it hanging out there for now. And of course, you can rip him apart like every other toon in this series. You can take the head off, you can take the arms off, even though they are fairly stiff. The waist. I remember doing this gag for Man-at-Arms. This is man with legs, but this is Webstor, maybe? I don't know. But the playability is endless with these toys. And if you think that Triclops, no, not Triclops, Trapjaw is too light, you can, of course, take his little shield here. And put it on Webstor's body. Put this on. And let's do everything just for funsies. And now you have a darker Trapjaw. If that's something you're into. I know I am. Anyway, for some reason, it's always fun to disassemble these guys. I don't really know why, but it just is. Let's see if I can tab this back on. The harness usually doesn't want to stay on when you've ripped it off, but that works. Head goes on. Body's on. And now both of his arms are on as well. I do like these skeletal feet. I kind of miss that on the Masterpiece, or Masterverse, sorry, Skeletor. Now, for comparison, I'll bring in the, again, assembled Trapjaw. And they look good together. I think Webstor is a bit shorter, unfortunately, but that is okay. He's allowed to. Now for my conclusion. This is a really cool Webstor indeed. The head is nicely sculpted and painted, and the accessory looks good. The feet look great. The rest of him is just a standard normal human body in blue, in dark, beautiful blue. And I think everything just works on him. Do I wish the action feature would actually work? Yes. A spring-loaded mechanism would have been so nice, so he can just go up and down any way I would like to play with him. Well, I don't really play with him. I usually have them in my cupboard. But you know what I mean. Except for the action feature that doesn't work, I don't find any faults with him whatsoever. And I don't need any more detailing or stuff like that. So his Athenian score is a 9. And I'm very happy with him, and he's a solid recommendation from me. But I guess that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and as always, take care.